How have you rationally justified?
I can ask, can I create a universe? No, sorry, I disagree with that completely. I don't have to ask any questions about the intelligent being.
You didn't let me finish my question.
I know I didn't. Okay. I disagree with your premise, so I wanted to.
Okay, the problem here is now if you haven't first, may I finish, please? May I finish, please? This is the second time you've cut me off. Okay.
Yeah, I have because I disagree with your premise.
Okay, well, why don't you let me finish? Am I correct? It's your position that God does not exist?
How can I? No, my position is that there's no evidence for the existence of an intelligent being, and there's no necessity to understand the universe. Whether such an intelligent being exists, let me finish now. Whether such an intelligent being persists or not is something that is a question that I can't answer.
Okay, so when we talk about God, we're talking about what's ultimate and the Creator. Why anything is possible? You know, this is about the fourth or fifth time you've interrupted me, Dr. Krauss.
Well, maybe we should have this discussion then.
Well, I'm being very polite to you, and you're being very rude to me. I'm simply trying to get a question out. And that's the sixth time you've interrupted me.
I want a back and forth. If I have to listen to a tirade, I'm not interested.
I haven't been in a tirade. You have been interrupting me. No, don't cut me off. I didn't interrupt you, yet you interrupted me the whole time. Now, if you haven't determined that God does not exist, then how could you determine whether or not all facts are not related to him?
Well, because I don't claim to know everything. And that's the main point. Science doesn't claim to know the answer like people who...
I didn't ask you a scientific question.
Okay, now you're interrupting me.
So you don't like that?
Okay, there's no sense of having this discussion. Thanks.
No, I asked you a legitimate question. You didn't answer it. Okay, you didn't address my question.
And I can somehow describe...
Yeah, Dr. Krauss, I don't believe that you really addressed my question. You talked around it.
I'm saying all the facts I know.
Do you believe that chance is ultimate, sir?
Yes.
Okay, well, then you've now destroyed your ability to know anything, because if chance is ultimate... That's not
true. I know a lot more about physics than you.
No, let me explain to you why this is a problem.
Because you don't understand chance. Physics depends upon chance. It's probabilities. If you know the probability distribution...
That's not what I'm meant by chance.
Let me finish. Quantum mechanics depends upon chance, but it's also deterministic.
That's not how I'm using the word chance.
Well, you better learn how to...
You're arguing against a version of chance that I'm not positing.
If there's a multiverse, that could be the case. That means...
No, I said, do you believe that nothing is impossible?
Do you want my answer or not? Just tell me.
Yeah, I want an answer. Do you believe that nothing is impossible?
Do you want my answer or not?
What you're doing is...
nothing useful to say.
What you're doing is you're trying to introduce...
Okay. Mute him.
Right.
I have nothing to say. He's just intellectual masturbation.